Now, this is hard. The truth is this. Peacemaking is messy. Peacemaking is difficult. How do you speak the truth in love? Let's find out. The Bible says together, speaking the truth in love. We are to grow in all aspects into Him, who is the head. Now, speak the truth is one thing. But you got to speak the truth in love. Understand what I'm saying? Some people, love, 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 love. But there's no truth. Hindi rin po pwede. Speak the truth in love. What do I mean? A girl by the name of Jamie developed a problem with her husband. She stormed out of her house. By getting out of her house, she called her father. Father, I'm taking my plane. I'm flying home. The father said, my child, don't come home. The girl was shocked. I'm your daughter. Why can I not come home? The father said, you have this default mode. You have this habit. Every time you have a problem with your husband, you want to run away. Every time you have a problem, you back off. My child, speaking the truth in love, my child, when you got married, remember you made a promise. For better or for worse, I will not leave you. You never realize the worst has happened in a short time. But I cannot welcome you home. You need to fix up that problem. Under these circumstances, you need to fix up your problem with your husband, Mike. And the Lord spoke to her. When she put down the phone, she began to cry. She said, Lord, thank you for giving me a father who loves me, for giving me a father who is willing to speak the truth. She began to read the Bible. And the Bible says in the book of Genesis, a husband shall leave his father and mother, and the two shall become one. She read the Bible. What God has put together, let no man separate. So she decided to go back home because her father said, you cannot come home under that circumstances. And when she went home, her tendency was to bypass her husband sitting in the sofa. But the Lord said, no, no, no. So she sat beside her husband and said, honey, I am sorry. I wanted to leave you. But my father said, no. I'm sorry that every time we have a problem, I want to run to my parents.